This video will cover moderate questions part 1 regarding the topic of integration by partial fractions. Question 1. We have to factor the denominator x to the power of 4 minus 2x squared minus 8. We can rewrite as x squared then squared minus 2 times x squared minus 8. Then let a be x squared. Then we can rewrite as a squared minus 2a minus 8. Then we can factor a minus 4, a plus 2. A was x squared, then x squared minus 4, x squared plus 2. The first part is difference of two squares. Then use the formula a squared minus b squared is a minus b times a plus b. So we can factor x minus 2, x plus 2, then keep the last term x squared plus 2. Now the method of partial fractions gives x squared over this part x minus 2 times x plus 2 times x squared plus 2 equals a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 2 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 2. Then multiplying by x minus 2 times x plus 2 times x squared plus 2 on each side, we have x squared equals a times x minus 2 is cancelled, then x plus 2 times x squared plus 2 plus b times x plus 2 is cancelled, then x minus 2 times x squared plus 2 plus cx plus d times x squared plus 2 is cancelled, and x minus 2 times x plus 2. To solve for a, if x equals 2, then 2 squared is 4 equals a times 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 squared plus 2 is 6, plus when x equals 2, this is 0, this one is also 0. Then 4 equals 24a, then a is 1 over 6. To solve for b, if x equals minus 2, then minus 2 squared is 4. When x is minus 2, this part is 0, plus b times minus 2 that means minus 4. Minus 2 squared is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Then 4 equals minus 24b. Then b is minus 1 over 6. To solve for d, if x equals 0, then 0 squared is 0 equals a is 1 over 6 times 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 squared plus 2 is 2, plus b is minus 1 over 6 times 0 minus 2 is minus 2, 0 squared plus 2 is 2, plus c times 0 is 0, then d times 0 minus 2 is minus 2, 0 plus 2 is 2. Then 0 equals 2 times 1, 2 times 3, 2 over 3. Make positive 2 times 1, 2 times 3, then plus 2 over 3, then minus 4d. Then move minus 4d to the left. 4d equals 4 over 3. That means d equals 1 over 3. To solve for c, if x equals 1, then 1 squared is 1 equals a is 1 over 6. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 squared plus 2 is also 3. Then 3 times 3 is 9. Plus b is minus 1 over 6. Times 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Times 1 squared plus 2 is 3. Which is minus 3. Plus c times 1 is c. Plus d, which is 1 over 3, times 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, then minus 3. Then 1 equals 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 over 2, make positive 3 times 1, 3 times 2, plus 1 over 2, then minus 3c, minus 1, then 1 equals 4 over 2, which is 2 minus 3c minus 1, then 1 equals 1 minus 3c, that means 3c equals 0, so c equals 0. So it follows that the integral of x squared over x minus 2 times x plus 2 times x squared plus 2 dx is the integral of a is 1 over 6 over x minus 2, then b is minus 1 over 6 over x plus 2, then cx plus d, c is 0, then d is 1 over 3 over x squared plus 2 dx. 1 over 3 is the same as 2 over 6. Then we can rewrite as take out 1 over 6, the integral of 1 over x minus 2 minus 1 over x plus 2 plus 2 over x squared plus 2 dx equals 1 over 6 times ln absolute value of x minus 2 minus ln absolute value of x plus 2 plus, for this one, use the formula 1 over a squared plus x squared dx equals 1 over a arctangent of x over a plus c. So this one 2 times 1 over x squared plus, in here a squared is 2, that means square root of 2 squared dx equals 2 times 1 over a, which means 1 over square root of 2, then arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c equals 2 over square root of 2 is times the square root of 2 over square root of 2, then 2 square root of 2 over 2 is cancelled, square root of 2. Then we can rewrite as square root of 2 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. Then back to the original, this part, square root of 2 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. Then we can expand. The first one is 1 over 6 at an absolute value of x minus 2 minus second one 1 over 6 at an absolute value of x plus 2. The last one, square root of 2 over 6 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. Or using the logarithmic property, 1 over 6 at an absolute value of x minus 2 over x plus 2 plus square root of 2 over 6 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. Question 2. The denominator contains irreducible quadratic factors which is repeated. Include one partial fraction for each power of x squared plus 9 and write x squared minus x plus 9 over x squared plus 9 squared equals ax plus b over x squared plus 9 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 9 squared. Multiplying by the least common denominator x squared plus 9 squared on each side, we have the basic equation x squared minus x plus 9 equals ax plus b times x squared plus 9 is cancelled, then 1 x squared plus 9 is left over, then cx plus d, this part is cancelled. X squared minus x plus 9 equals, expand the basic equation, ax cubed plus 9ax bx squared 9b, then cx plus d equals, collect the like terms. This is ax cubed, then bx squared, then 9ax plus cx. You can rewrite as 9a plus cx, then 9b plus d. Now we can equate the coefficient of the like terms on opposite sides of the equation. There is no x cubed term, then a equals 0, then bx squared is x squared, then b is 1, then this part 9a plus cx is minus x, then 9a plus c equals minus 1, then this part 9b plus d equals 9. Then from here a is 0, so c equals minus 1, and in here b is 1, then this part is 9 plus d equals 9, that means d equals 0. Finally, we can conclude that integral of x squared minus x plus 9 over x squared plus 9 squared dx is integral of this part ax plus b, a is 0, so 1 over x squared plus 9 plus cx plus d, c is minus 1, then minus x, d is 0 over this part x squared plus 9 squared, then dx. Then here we break the integrand into two parts. The integral of 1 over x squared plus 9 dx minus integral of x over x squared plus 9 squared dx. For the first integral, which involves arctangent, use the formula. The integral of 1 over x squared plus a squared dx equals 1 over a arctangent of x over a plus c. In here, a squared is 9. That means a is 3. The first one is 1 over a, which is 1 over 3. Arctangent of x over 3 minus, for the second integral, use u substitution. Let u is x squared plus 9. Then derive on each side. du equals 2x dx. Then divide by 2 on each side. du over 2 equals x dx. Then integral of 1 over u squared, then x dx, that means du over 2, then du over 2 is 1 over 2 here, equals 1 over 3 arctangent of x over 3 minus 1 over 2, then this part integral of 1 over u squared du is integral of, make the power form, u to the power of minus 2 du is u to the power of minus 1 over minus 1 plus c. We can rewrite as minus 1 over u plus c minus 1 over u was x squared plus 9 plus c. Then back to the original, minus 1 over x squared plus 9 plus c. Then the final answer is 1 over 3 arctangent of x over 3, make positive 1 over 2 times x squared plus 9 plus c. This is the last one. We have to factor the denominator. X to the power of 4 plus 3x squared plus 2 equals, we can rewrite as x squared then squared plus 3 times x squared plus 2 equals, let x squared be a, then a squared plus 3a plus 2. We can factor a plus 1 times a plus 2. A was x squared, then x squared plus 1 times x squared plus 2. The form of the partial fraction decomposition is 3x squared plus x plus 4 over the denominator x squared plus 1 times x squared plus 2 equals ax plus b over x squared plus 1 plus cx plus d over x squared plus 2. Then multiplying by x squared plus 1 times x squared plus 2 on each side. Then first one is 3x squared plus x plus 4 equals ax plus b. X squared plus 1 is cancelled. Then x squared plus 2 plus cx plus d times, this part is cancelled, x squared plus 1. Expand 3x squared plus x plus 4 equals ax cubed plus 2ax plus bx squared plus 2b cx cubed plus cx plus dx squared plus d. Then 3x squared plus x plus 4 equals, collect the like terms, this one and this one, a plus c x cubed, then this one and this one, plus b plus d x squared, plus this one and this one, 2a plus cx, the last one, which is 2b plus d. We equate coefficients, we get the system. There is no x cubed term on the left hand side, so a plus c is 0. Then b plus d is 3. Then 2a plus c is 1. 2b plus d is 4. From these two equations, a plus c equals 0, 2a plus c equals 1. Subtract, a minus 2a is minus a, c minus c is cancelled, 0 minus 1 is minus 1, then a equals 1, that means 1 plus c is 0, c is minus 1. From these two equations, b plus d equals 3, 2b plus d equals 4, minus b minus 2b is minus b, d is cancelled, 3 minus 4 is minus 1, then b equals 1, then 1 plus d is 3, that means d equals 2. From here, we can conclude that the integral of 3x squared plus x plus 4 over x squared plus 1 times x squared plus 2 dx equals integral of ax plus b, a is 1, b is 1, then x plus 1 over x squared plus 1 plus cx plus d, c is minus 1, these two, then minus x plus 2 over x squared plus 2, then dx. Here we break the integrand into 4 parts. Integral of the first one, x over x squared plus 1 dx. The second one, the integral of 1 over x squared plus 1 dx. This one, minus integral of x over x squared plus 2 dx. The last one, integral of 2 over x squared plus 2 dx. For the first integral, use u substitution. Let u equal x squared plus 1, then derive on each side, du equals 2x dx, then divide by 2 on each side, du over 2 equals x dx, equals the integral of 1 over x squared plus 1 is u, then x dx, which is du over 2, then du, then 1 over 2 here. And the second integral is the formula we already know, which is arctangent of x minus. The third integral has the same technique as the first. Then let w equal x squared plus 2, dw equals 2x dx, then dw over 2 equals x dx. The integral of 1 over w, then x dx means dw, then 1 over 2 here. The last integral involves arctangent. Use the formula. The integral of 1 over a squared plus x squared dx equals 1 over a arctangent of x over a plus c. In here, a squared is 2. That means a equals square root of 2 plus 2 times 1 over a is 1 over square root of 2. Then arctangent of x over a, which is square root of 2 plus c. Then 1 over 2, the integral of 1 over u du is at an absolute value of u plus arctangent of x minus 1 over 2, then at an absolute value of w, then 2 over square root of 2 times the square root of 2 over square root of 2 equals 2 square root of 2 over 2, then cancelled, square root of 2. Arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c equals 1 over 2 at an absolute value of u was x squared plus 1 plus arctangent of x minus 1 over 2 at an absolute value of w was x squared plus 2 plus the square root of 2 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. X squared plus 1 and x squared plus 2 are always greater than 0. We don't need the absolute value sign. The final answer is 1 over 2 at n bracket x squared plus 1 plus arctangent of x minus 1 over 2 ln bracket x squared plus 2 plus square root of 2 arctangent of x over square root of 2 plus c. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.